Good morning. It's Friday, Saturday for you guys. Oh, actually I'm not working Saturday, so this is Monday's video, so I do apologise. No video tomorrow, or Saturday. I'll put a little disclaimer up when I tonight, just to let everyone know that there wasn't a video. But anyway, that doesn't matter. Heading to the yard, pick Jack up on the way, and I'm not too sure what we're getting up to today. Hopefully something as easy as it has been past week, because that'll be nice for the old knee. Recovery's feeling, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. It's just frustrating because I can't put it straight yet, so it's like lying in bed, and you know, I've finally got the sofa in the house now, so like sitting on the sofa with your legs up, it's like stuff that you think would be relaxing is actually probably more uncomfortable than just working anyway. Maybe because I'm focusing on it. Maybe it's because I'm focusing on it and not trying to get the job done, but hey ho. Yeah, it is all coming together finally. Got a couple of pals. Jack and my best man from the wedding is going to be helping me move in on Sunday. At least the last of our belongings in on Sunday, and then yeah, just little bits, you know, putting your own touch on it. We've got some of the trim for the flooring to go down, but you don't even notice it, so it just kind of ties everything up, and that'll be, I'm sure, by next week anyway. So yes, very much looking forward to it. God, I've been so tired recently, just like waking up, going to work straight away, not really having time to sit down and do nothing. It's been a few weeks since we've lived in our flat, and yeah, I don't know, I kind of miss it. As much as the space is nice, and the property we're in now is way nicer. It doesn't quite feel like home yet, but I'm sure it'll be a matter of time until, you know, you get those creature comforts in the house and you've had some experiences there, and then, you know, then it becomes home. But yeah. Anyway, enough depressing. Let's go earn some money. I'm gonna head to the yard and I shall see you at the job. To this fallen tree today. I think it's a tulip. It's one I've reduced before, so that's good to know. Let's get it cleaned up. That's all she wrote. Get this blown up. I'm going to leave the guys to stump grind and onto the next one. We're back at the yard, just tipping off, leaving some kit behind, and then we're off to do a trimming job. So yeah, pretty quick day. Hopefully it'll be a bit of an early finish so I can go home and relax. See you next. And we're in the second garden. It's trimming both side boundaries, top on both sides, top and inside, sorry. So I'm going to jump on the Connie, get some work done, and hopefully finish in good time. Let's get to it. few hours later. I say a few, it's probably more like 4 hours later. Me and Jack left. We're straight from work to go pick up a fallow deer, I think it was. Correct me in the morning, or another day if I'm wrong. Jack, skull with antlers. It was pretty cool. So we drove to the arse end of nowhere and back, and yeah, so it was pretty late. No video on Saturday, not that this matters because this is Monday's video, but thanks for the support as always. Yeah, I'm knackered, so I'm going to log off for the weekend and try and get some rest, and then hopefully by next week and the week after that I'll be back to performance. Yeah, thank you for your support. Thank you for the comments on well, on any of the videos, but the interaction. I quite enjoyed building a community on the channel, and for everyone's input on suggestions for a sport or something I can try. I don't know if it wasn't evident, doing tree work is quite a masculine job, and I'd say football's not really a masculine thing to do, but I quite enjoy the idea of a masculine sport. And I tried fishing years and years ago, but I'm not a very patient person. I like things to happen here and now, which is funny because I really enjoy camping. So I feel like the social of doing something like fishing, for those who fish or have fished in the past, that is wicked when you're like around a campfire with some friends and you're cooking some food, you have a little fire going, and that's really fun. When we play paintball, we often camp there, and that is just, I'd say 50% of your enjoyment is just from sitting there with your friends at the end of a weekend. You're all knackered, wet and grimy and dirty, and talking about war stories of the day playing paintball, and that like camaraderie and fellowship sitting around a fire is brilliant. That's the best part about it. So yeah, something like fishing or golf or Pilates or yoga, hot yoga, whatever, maybe not for me, but yeah, I guess can't knock it till I try it. I think I'm going to try and heal up the knee, let it relax, get back to strengthening it again, because I spent, after I'd done this the first ever time, pretty much bang on a year ago really, once I'd done that the first time, so that's 6 months before I started YouTube, it was probably not as, it's probably just a bit worse than it is now, but I then went pretty health conscious and started strengthening the muscles around and stretching every morning, and as you should, you really should. If you can, why wouldn't you? But life happens and you can't always do it, so I stopped. But it was 100% in my eyes, but clearly for everything, I used to lift heavy weights, like I hit my all-time personal best squat record, and that was in, well, I was 24, which was still a young, able weightlifting age, but with what I thought to be was a pretty dodgy knee, that I'd been self-conscious of using to do anything for, because after I played paintball probably a month or two after that, and it popped a little bit and it got a bit sore over the weekend, but slowly over time it just sort of relaxed, and kind of, I think it was probably more a conscious, like mental thing than it was anything else. But yeah, once I got that out, and yeah, I lifted the heaviest weights I've ever lifted. I used to do like strength training, running, swimming, cycling. I used to love cycling, but I used to do anything, twists, turns. I used to do lots of dumbbells and kettlebell stuff, and sort of more conditioning training. Nothing, not a peep. My body felt as good as it has ever felt, and it's happened. So I think I'm going to try and do something similar, not quite as full on as I did it last year, but just get back into the scheme of things and get my health back on track. Sorry. And then I think I might give jiu-jitsu a trial. Quite like the discipline of it, and there's a local school near me that does a like a beginner's sort of trial, and so I think me and Jack might go over there for that evening and see what it's like. See if that takes my fancy for something I could do on a weekly basis, and yeah, we'll see. But yeah, enough jibber jabber, bambling on all evening. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for the likes, comments, support, and yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as per usual. I shall see you in the morning.